You said you have a brother.
Aye, the poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got... Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning it. Have you got anyone next to you?
I have my lord.
I understand. I won't mind. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. I reckon it's time I go. See you later.
How's trade?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother, we just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they...
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that...
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel...
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief. Farewell.
Well, I never. The great... I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's... I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance.
It's a shame there aren't now. Let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what...
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer.
Oh, I'm Klara.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that, but it's not your sword I need so much as your...
My... legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll... And protect. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds...
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can, then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoction, and if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage. I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry!
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Klara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sicker.
I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.